up, man?
Dude, I just saw the worst fucking movie ever. I feel even stupider than when I started it.
Jesus, what was it?
Fucking Chappie.
Really?
I'm Marcus,
And I'm Dave.
and I hate you for making me watch this movie. I'm gonna get you back for this. I swear to God I will.
Dude, I can't think of anything to review right now.
Oh, I've got something. No! Yes!
Welcome once again to Lost in the Review, your resident anti-professionals at your service. I'm Marcus.
I'm Dave.
And the time has come! I told you I was gonna get you, you motherfucker! And now it's time for Chappie.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh, don't act like this shit wasn't coming.
You're going to be taking a bullet on this one.
Well, I'll take a bullet. If it means taking your ass out with me. Ah!
Chappie was directed by Neil Blomkamp, most famously known for District 9. You know that mildly successful alien movie filled with social commentary? Yeah, this movie has none of that.
On a serious note, we've all come across multiple media where we sympathize with a character who isn't human, and based on the quality of that media, we in turn end up questioning what it means to actually be human. Yeah, this movie doesn't have any of that either. It's happening! You can't stop this! We're watching this movie!
Dude, come on, we don't have to do this. Please, let's talk about this.
Oh, yes we do. 2 words. Pest and postal. We are so watching this movie. Let's get started.
Okay.
As we open to this movie with a bunch of police robots, you ever wonder what you'd get if you crossed RoboCop with Short Circuit? Yeah, me neither. Well, just know this is the worst case scenario.
We start with a celebrity cameo from Anderson Cooper, who is hosting a news report on weapons manufacturing company Tetra Tech, who created an army of police bots to protect the streets of South Africa while reducing human casualties.
And now we're introduced to the gun runners in this movie, played by real-life musicians, Yolandi Visser and Ninja. Trust me, you'll come to be as irritated by these people as we were. Look at how colorful their guns are. They're like reject Splatoon characters.
Oh yeah, they look so dangerous with their water guns they got from Toys R Us. The music in this movie is provided by the lead gun runners with their band D Antwoord, and it is the only music you get. So if you can't get enough of their annoying speaking voices, you get their annoying music voices. I'm sorry, I'm just not a fan.
Fun fact, D Antwoord is South African for the answer.
Is that the answer to the question, what is the most annoying sound on the planet?
These gun runners owe 20 million rand to this guy named Hippo, and he is awesome!
Wait, does he have subtitles?
Yes, he does. This man is so badass he needs a subtitle to translate his badassery.
It's 20 million.
The police bots move in to break up the activity, and we get our first glimpse at these robots in action. One of them gets destroyed in the ensuing firefight and is taken in for repairs.
Now, these are our 2 developers who are important to our story. Dion is the one who created Chappie, as well as the other robots who were purchased by the South African government to help reduce the crime in Johannesburg. But Vincent is a rival developer who made a far more badass robot. But his robot wasn't chosen. You know what that robot was? It was the moose. Who's doing the most?
Seriously? They called it the Moose?
We just ordered new droids.
Yeah, apparently this robot was passed over for Chappie. Why was that again?
No, we don't want this. I mean, look at it. It's overkill. It's expensive, it's big, and it's ugly. It's gonna have to get a hell of a lot worse.
Seriously? That was the reason?
You're under arrest.
Sorry, you can't. You're too ugly. I can't get you with this shit.
we need like a remote, like a switch.
What? Excuse me?
Okay, the robots are like machines, right? Like a TV. So if you had a remote to switch it off.
That's brilliant.
Now these gun runners have the brilliant idea that to get money, all they need to do is get rid of the police bots. But to get rid of the police bots, all they need to do is get a remote control from the creator.
Really? That's the plan.
So,
You guys were firing on all 2 brain cells that you had between you, didn't you?
Now, Dion likes the idea that his police robots are successful, but what he really wants is to have his robots exhibit true artificial intelligence.
Guy's got a little bit of a robot fetish.
Artificial intelligence program, correct?
yes.
This will play a very important role in the story, trust me.
This is the typical mad scientist scene because we see all the cliches. Red Bull, computers, multiple monitors, that music, the frustration, and the breakthrough.
He brings this to the attention of his boss, but she isn't too keen on it.
You realize you just came to the CEO of a publicly traded weapons corporation and pitched a robot that can write poems.
Well,
But that doesn't stop our brilliant scientists from making his dream a reality! For science!
Our hero doing exactly what he was told not to because a freaking cat poster told him to? This guy is stealing government equipment and we're supposed to be rooting for this guy?
But the gun runners put their brilliant plan into action and kidnap Dion.
welcome to Joburg.
Guess they figured their old plan was too stupid because this was the shit they came up for their new plan.
We know about your little buddy in the back of the van you're trying to hide from us.
I wasn't hiding anything.
Either you reprogram that robot in the van to work for us, or we fucking shoot you right now.
What do you mean exactly reprogram him?
Don't play dumb.
Dude, you know exactly what we mean. You turned that robot into the illest gangster on the block.
I swear this sounds like kids on a playground playing with toy robots.
So your robots are like a TV, right? Well, we gotta get the remote and turn them off.
That's awesome! We gotta find the guy who makes those robots and take his remote.
That's funky wheelchair.
Please, just listen. You cannot switch them off.
Bullshit, it's a machine.
No, they're designed with the firmware lock. They're always on.
Well, my robots don't turn off.
Nuh-uh!
Uh-huh, my robots are special because they don't turn off.
Dude, you know exactly what we mean. You turned that robot into the illest gangster on the block.
Yeah, well, we're gonna turn him into the illest gangster on the block. Nah, I mean...
Dion convinces the gun runners not to kill him because Dion wants to see how well his program will work. It grants him artificial intelligence, but he has to learn things like a child would. Somehow, he convinces those gun runners to not only spare his life, but babysit his robots.
Alright, I have to say something. From this moment of the movie, it goes from stupid to unbearable. For the next act of this masterpiece, we have to sit through not only Dee Antwoord's incoherent babbling, we get Chappie trying to figure out what it's like to be human from these two. It's like learning how to walk from somebody without legs. It just won't work. We have to follow this and feel something for Chappie and root for the gun runners. But why? Nobody is redeemable in this. So far, no one is likable. The only person, the absolute only person who has any sense is Sigourney Weaver's character, because she had the good sense to try to tell him no and stop this stupidity before it happened. But she just turns a blind eye when he ends up just doing it anyway in order to play God. What is wrong with these people?
Okay. What the fuck have I done? Arf! Arf! Okay, that was the thing that happened. Ninja and America proceed to teach Chappie to commit crimes to become the quote-unquote illest gangsta on the block.
Nah, Chappie, let's see you.
I've got blinks. I've got blinks.
The finest bling Party City could provide.
At some point, Ninja decides to take Chappie to what he calls the real world, where some strangers recognize him as a police robot and proceed to beat the crap out of him. This is the part where they try to make us feel bad for Chappie, but let's be honest, this isn't Short Circuit, this guy's no Johnny Five, nobody cares if he gets his ass kicked.
I feel as bad as if my toaster was broken. Actually, no, I'd feel worse for my toaster because it didn't annoy the hell out of me first.
Now here's an important plot point. There's a small device called a guard key that Dion took so we could upgrade Chappie's software. To me, it just looks like a USB flash for a wireless mouse, but whatever. Vincent wants to get a hold of the guard key so he can shut down the police robots that Dion designed and finally put the moose on the streets and show everyone it's the better police bots. So he kidnaps Chappie, molests him a little bit, and steals the guard key for his evil purposes. Problem is, once he uploads the virus, it causes havoc in the streets. Kind of a long stretch to prove a point, isn't it?
You know what? I'm happy this happened. Vincent is the true hero of this story. If Johannesburg can go nuts after just a few minutes of the police bots going down, then the moose would be a better option, and well needed to protect that unruly city. Man, I must say, this is a great movie to promote tourism. Come to Johannesburg, where with just one keystroke, the whole city falls to shit. Congratulations, Blomkamp. You have done South Africa justice.
With the city under duress, the police terribly understaffed, good job guys, and Sigourney Weaver's back against a wall, she finally gives Vincent permission to let the moose have its day in the sun. With a bit of nudging, of course. What was that nudging, you ask? Yeah, remember when Chappie was committing all those crimes with America and Ninja? That shit made the news. Good news for Mullet Wolverine, because now he gets to rub out that long-awaited boner. Strap into that N209 via PlayStation VR and blow the shit out of that cheap-ass little robots. Thank you, Sony! Let's go!
Finally that little asshole is gonna get what's coming to him.
Gentlemen, the moose is loose! Yeah! Who cares if this shit is ugly and excessive? This is what we came for! Blow Chappie to hell! With Scrabble missiles! Now, my man Hippo saw Chappie on TV, so now he wants the 20 million and Chappie. Not to mention a piece of Ninja's ass.
You know what? I don't care who it is. I just want them all fucking dead.
Personally, I'm rooting for Hippo. That dude is real. Now shit's going to hell in a handbasket. Both Ninja and Dion get shot. America gets ripped in half a la Johnny Cage.
Fatality.
Nice.
And Yolandi gets, riddled, I guess?
Let's just turn this off right now. This is my happy fucking ending, dude. Class dismissed. Game over. It's done. Finito. Kaput.
Nah, dude, there's still like 20 minutes left in this movie.
No. 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 No.
Got that out of your system yet? Alrighty then. Yeah, I forgot to mention this point earlier, but Chappie managed to capture the human consciousness on a fucking flash drive. Your guess is as good as mine, but whatever. By coincidence, guess whose consciousness he happens to have? You see where this is going yet?
Please God, let there be a better movie on that flash drive. Like Geely, Last Airbender, hell, Garbage Pail Kids, whatever. Anything with this fucking dumpster fire.
Yeah, no luck, man. By the way, Chappie uses this technology to upload Dion's consciousness into another fucking robot. Vincent's all pissy because he lost the fight, and he engages in a very one-sided fight with Chappie.
Damn it, Wolverine, rip that walking modem in half! Yeah, that went about as well as one would have expected. I am disappointed.
Adamantium Rage! The only thing that's more disappointing is how it ends.
Now we are both black sheeps, Mummy.
I'm a ninja. Yo, my life is like a video.
Yep, that's how this movie concludes! Honestly, I really do love the effects in this movie, but frankly, they're not enough to carry the movie. I mean, it's total shit. The characters are unlikable, the attempts at sympathy are shallow at best, and if you're like me, at some point you find yourself rooting for the bad guys. I feel like something got lost in translation when writing this god-awful script. Dave, what do you think?
This has got to be one of the best examples of how to fuck up a movie. How can you have made this garbage and expected people to pay money for this? I feel robbed of my money and time. Even sit through this. You're not satisfied enough throughout the entire movie, and I feel dumber for sitting through this. I would rather have sat through watching a hippo getting an enema. I would have rather watched a toaster for 2 hours. I would.
Do you know anyone who has ever watched Chappie? They may exude several symptoms, such as violent vomiting, questioning of their own existence, and unwarranted hatred for every living thing. Don't be a statistic. Friends, don't let friends watch Chappie. Well, that's our show. This has been our review of Chappie. I'm Marcus, and that was Dave, and see you next time! Gotcha, bitch!